Sealtest, the name that means topmost quality. In ice cream, milk, and other dairy products, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Yes.
Yes, Ollie.
Turn it to page 2, would you? Put it up here. Thanks. Turn it to page 2. No, you didn't. Page 2.
Fan mail?
Sorted.
Here.
What's the matter with me today? Old Buttermouth. Coop.
What?
Something troubles me in this letter.
What? What is it? I'll read it, huh?
No, wait till after. It's, something in here that kind of bothered me and kind of upset me because something may have happened that I didn't know about.
What? What do you mean?
Well, it says here is a very good friend of ours that loves the show very much, but it says something about, here's something about, somewhere along the line about, one of us fibbing on the show, and says something about how that made Mama and Papa squirm.
Fibbing?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. What did I say recently?
I know, I was about to ask myself the same question. I'm kind of worried.
Well, in what regard was it?
Well, it had something to do with Madame Oglepus.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Cook, I'm a little confused. No, I was thinking maybe you could give me a little bit of advice.
Well, I'll try.
I mean, I like to be honest all the time. I think it's a very important thing to be very truthful and honest. Sometimes I'm too truthful and too honest, too forthright, too frank. Hello, Frank. And but the thing is, I always believe in it, and yet, now, for instance, in this particular case, I imagine it was something about how Madame Oglepus looked, or what she was wearing, or something like that, or maybe something involved with my mother's calling me, how we get into trouble with Madame Oglepus sometimes. I was wondering, when's a fib not a fib?
Well, a fib is always a fib, Ollie, but, well, I see your point. There's a very fine line there every so often. Now, I don't ever think it's right to fib. That's wrong. But on the other hand, for instance, if I came in and I said to you, Ollie, how do I look today? And if I looked real bad, and you said, Kukla, I've never seen you looking worse. Lie down. Well, I don't think that exactly would excuse frankness. There's sort of a thing. Now, like with Madame Oglepus, sometimes Madame Oglepus comes in and, goodness knows, Madame Oglepus gets some pretty awful get-ups on.
Say that again.
She gets some pretty awful...
No. Just trying to go along with you.
Well, as I say, sometimes she gets some pretty awful get-ups on, and her transformation slip over her eye, or color is a little strange or something, but after all, Madame Oglepus is a very, very good person, really. She'd do anything for us.
Oh, that's true, Cook. She gets a little haughty once in a while and gets a little carried away. I suppose that's... If she weren't like that, it wouldn't be any fun to play any jokes on her. She was just a good sport all the time and everything. It wouldn't be any fun to try our hats on.
That's true. We have to have somebody like that in the group. But on the other hand, it wouldn't be just right to always tell her the whole truth, would it?
Well, now, there is a fine point there. That's kind of difficult.
So I don't know whether you'd call that fibbing or whether you just call it kindness. I suppose if kindness is stronger than fibbing, then it's not a fib.
Let's go around with that once more.
Well, you think it over. I mean, I don't think it's ever right to do anything that's, ever to say anything that's not true. But once in a while, I think maybe we have to stretch a point, shall we say, to be kind, because even Madame Oglepus, for all her kind of high and mighty ways, is a very sensitive person, and she is a fine artist.
Well, I don't know that I'll go along with you on that, but she's a sensitive person, and certainly she would give you the shirt off her back. If she had a shirt.
It's true.
She'd give you the wig off her head. You need it. Shh. I know, that was unkind. But still kind of funny.
I know it, but you must just remember that. So I don't think I can answer the question any more than that. Maybe Fran could answer it for us.
Well, that's a good idea. She's our mentor. We will call her in. Frances?
Yes. Hi.
Ooh, you look pretty today.
Oh, thank you
Got
very
your
much.
black velvet suit on with a pretty bow.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite blouse.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mine too. I kind of like it myself.
Yeah, it certainly is pretty.
Well, I'm going out this evening.
Oh, are you? Where are you going?
Going to the Junior League Follies.
Oh, so am I. Oh, you're going with me, aren't you? I'd
Yeah.
forgotten. Oh, isn't that grand? That'll be lots of
You
fun.
going to dress up too?
Natch.
Well, that's good.
Oh, we're going for dinner too, aren't we?
Yes, we're
Oh.
really making a time of it, aren't we?
Ask her.
Oh, Fran, Kukla was just explaining. Did you hear him talking?
I heard you talking, but I really didn't hear what you were talking
Well,
about.
It was... I don't think there's any use asking you. Because I think you say the same thing that Kukla said, and I don't quite understand it, so... He
Maybe
said something about if kind, you mean a fib, kind, if something about a very fine line.
How was that again?
He was drawing a fine line like that.
What for?
I don't know, I suppose he was measuring something.
Maybe he was.
Yeah.
Didn't say
Well.
what, hmm?
No, he didn't say what.
Well, couldn't have been very important, or he would have said.
I suppose he would. Well, that's settled. What do we do now?
I don't care.
Hmm?
Oh, I knew I'd forget it.
What?
I had got the most wonderful letter today.
You
And
did?
I left it in the other room.
Oh, did you forget it?
Yes.
Who was it from?
From Crawford.
From Crawford? Oh, maybe somebody will send in for it. Gami, if you can hear me in there, would you ask Mary Dornheim or Aunt Mary to come in here or
Left
send
it
a
by
letter?
the mirror.
Don't anybody shout out in the corridor when we open the door, because we have to have absolute quiet.
Is anybody out there?
Where?
In the corridor?
I don't know. Let's open the door and see.
Okay.
Undo the seals, boy. Open it up. You can unbolt the doors now.
See anybody?
I don't see anybody either.
I do now.
Do you? Who's it?
Nice little man.
Hello, little man. You've had a busy day.
I want Kukla to hear this. Hi, Kukla.
Hi, Fran.
Wonderful.
Oh,
How are you?
dressed up with your velvet dress,
I'm
aren't you?
going with you when I go on a date with you. I
Are
always
you?
dress up.
Where are we going?
Did you forget?
What day is it?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday. Thursday. Going dancing.
We had this date for a long time.
Going to the College Inn. Going to the Sadler's Wells Ballet.
He isn't here yet.
Going on a picnic. You're going on a Junior League Follies. Junior League Follies!
Somebody tell you?
No! Oh, Coop, that's drawing the line too fine.
Well,
You want to hear my letter?
someone told me. Hope they
You-
won't squirm now.
You didn't really forget, did you?
No, I
Okay.
just playing.
Okay.
Now what's the matter?
Dear Kukla, Fran and Ollie, Maybe you can tell me what happened. 3 weeks ago, I made a date to meet Beulah at the stage door here at WNBW. It's from Washington. We were going to talk electronics, attend the Dragon Festival at the Watergate, and then take a flight on her new nylon broom, static-free. So, I canceled my dinner date with Harry and Bess. You know anybody by that name?
Yes.
Oh, friends of yours?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Closed the monument and waited. It's 3 weeks now, and still she hasn't shown up. I've eaten my bunch of flowers 2 weeks ago. Twice Scoop... Russell?
Scoop Russell.
Scoop had me swept out, and now they've got me working out my rent by pushing cameras. Is there something wrong? Am I at the wrong studio or colorblind? I'm a man of strong desires, but this is getting desperate. Can you advise me as to whether I should wait longer? Also tell Jack that his water glass piano has evaporated half an octave. Remember the night he played the water glasses?
Yes, all the different glasses with
Yes.
different amounts of water. We're going to do that sometime in the show.
Well, it's way off pitch now. Sincerely, Crawford of the Michigan City Crawfords.
No.
Wasn't that
So
wonderful?
wonderful. We'll have to tell Beulah about it.
Beulah shouldn't play so fast and loose with his affections.
No, I think that's absolutely wrong. Of course, she may not have made the date. You know, like Crawford, he gets things mixed up, too.
Well, now that's right, too. I really shouldn't blame her until I ask.
Let's all go look for her.
Where is she? Do you
I
know?
don't know. She might be over there.
Well, whoever finds her first gets a prize.
What do we get?
Well, I don't know. It depends on who finds her.
Okay, let's go. Wonder what kind of prize we're gonna get.
We haven't found her.
Cook. You know, asking Fran to come in like that and seeing her in a pretty black velvet suit reminds me.
Mind you what?
Well, remember way back when we first started the show and we didn't even know her?
Yeah, I remember. We'd met her.
Yeah, but just sort of casually. And then, remember, so much fun. Remember when she moved next door to us?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was wonderful.
And she didn't know anybody in the neighborhood at all, and we kept peeking out the window at her.
Yeah. She didn't know who it was or anything.
No, we would go over and ring the doorbell and then run away.
Yeah. And send her little notes and slip them under the door.
Yeah. And then one time, remember one night we got the courage up to call her on the telephone?
Yeah, I remember that. I'll never forget.
Let's do that again.
All right.
I'll never forget that.
I held it.
Yeah. Hello, Hazel. Line. NBC line, of course. What a girl. I hope this is the right Fran Allison.
I think it's the only one in the book.
The tooth is real handy for dialing. Think anybody's at home?
Is it ringing?
Yeah.
The big house. Maybe she has to run down from upstairs.
Yeah. Hello? Oh, Miss Allison? Hello there, cutie.
Don't be fresh.
Yeah? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Oh, a friend of yours. I said a friend of yours. Yeah. No. No.
Don't shake your head.
Sorry. No. No, but... Well, you'd like to know me. No. No, not Jules Herbivore. No. No, it's somebody else. Equally as attractive. Oh, well, that's because I've had training on the stage. All people who've had training on the stage have resonant voices. Oh, you didn't say resonant? Hmm? What did you... Hmm? Oh. Oh, wait, no, don't hang up. What'd she sing? Never mind. She's getting kind of tired of it. I better start. Listen, I got something to tell you. Though astronomers say it's an awful long way from here to the moon, I would go there on my honeymoon. If you were my girl, far away from the crowd, we could live on a cloud, a castle in air. It would be a storybook affair. If you were my girl. Now, if you'd like some ice cream, Sealtest, from the Milky Way, I would shimmy up a moonbeam, bring you a rainbow parfait, just a sailing along on the wings of a song. With you by my side, life would be a roller coaster ride. If you were my girl. My friend wants to say something.
If you'd like some ice cream from the Milky Way, I would shinny up a moonbeam. Bring you a rainbow parfait,
Just a sailing along on the wings of a song. With you by my side, life would be a roller coaster ride. If you were my girl. Hang it up.
Fran, do you remember that?
A real strange thing just happened.
What?
Well, I had a call transferred from my home here. I can't think who it could have been. Once I thought it was you and Kukla, and then I had a little song sung, and to me, it sounded a little like Jack Smith. But I don't know Jack Smith. I don't know who it could have been.
Should we try it again?
No. Let's give up while we're winning.
Who's winning?
I got work to do anyway. We just got a new supply of Sealtest ice cream in our freezer. And I thought it might be kind of fun to make a little exhibit, sort of, a little display for our little counter. I'm going to try it. Yee. Well, let me see now. I've got all the flavors, all the wonderful flavors. Of course, every flavor is so full-bodied. And the ice cream is so fine-grained in texture. Of course, this is real easy for me in our little shop. It's so easy for us to sell Sealtest ice cream because all we have to do is just put it out. America's favorite ice cream. Hope it doesn't melt. It should have a little sign at the top that says "Get the best, get Sealtest." But that's a real true sign. You have to draw any line there. What?
Let's not overdo it, Kukla. You've got a pretty exhibit right there. Why not just leave it like it is?
I want to put the thing on the top. This last one. This is a wonderful pint of butterscotch royale, and I'd like to put it right on the top.
Cook, be careful. You better let me do it.
Why are you any better?
I have a longer reach.
Okay. Well, reach down there. And
What happened?
look. Boys, get off the floor. Look at them all down there.
Isn't that awful? That Les hasn't been in the studio for a week, and now look at him.
Look at him on the floor. They're eating up that Sealtest ice cream.
Well, bet it looked pretty when you had it up, didn't
Well,
it?
it did, except, well, I have to go and get a whole bunch more pints now.
Well, we have a whole bunch more.
I know we do, but I tried to tell Kukla how to do it. I should never have done it.
Well, he knows you meant well. You wanted to help him.
Well, I tried to help him.
I know you did. It was wonderful, too.
Would you like to hear a poem?
Yes, I would just love to.
This is
And I know who was on the telephone now.
Do you?
But nobody knows that song but just you and Kukla.
Oh, yes, they do. There's two other boys.
Yes, but nobody here.
Nobody here in Chicago knows that.
And I know it wasn't Johnny Bradford. It wasn't Tony Romano.
No.
It must have been you
Well,
and Kukla. Must have been.
This is a helter-skelter day, isn't it?
It certainly is. Let me hear the poem.
Well, it's a poem that came from Mrs. O'Connor in New York. And I tried to memorize it. I tried to... Kukla accused me.
He accused you.
Didn't want to draw any more lines. All right. You think that spoils it for everybody? They used to think I memorized.
Don't you?
No, I just said Kukla accused me.
Well, I know, but
He whispers it to me.
well, but you have it pretty well in mind. It's just the idea makes you feel a little more secure knowing that he'll help you if you did forget.
Yes, that's it.
Sure.
Dear Ollie, you will quickly see that I'm no good at poetry. And Kukla, I must say to you, my drawing just would never do. I guess this friend will never hoff that oh so longed for photograph.
Well, I think that's a beautiful poem.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of nice, too.
Have any others?
Mm-hmm. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah.
Here's one. I want you to... And you think of the first letter of each sentence that I read, and then put them together. It's from Geraldine Thompson in Pittsburgh. East Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Explosive.
Yes, it is.
Thing like
So
an
is
explosive,
Pittsburgh.
explosive consonant. The girl on the phone told me I had a consonant voice.
She did.
No, resonant.
Resonant.
Yeah. All right, now listen. Others like him. No, wrong intonation. Others like him, not only me. Liking him is simple as ABC. Loving him is easy, but hard to understand. I always like him because he's so good. Everyone loves him, but that's understood. Put them all together, they spell...
Mother.
No.
Oh,
Coop, I'm leaving. No, she just...
well, I knew who it was.
That's terrible. Not right at all.
See it. Others like him. Liking him.
Oh, it's
Loving
Fletcher Rabbit.
him. No, it isn't.
Oh, Fran, don't tease
It's Ollie. Ollie, I knew who it was.
We're talking to about how we were reminiscing about on the old days when we first met you, remember?
Oh, yeah.
You moved in next door and everything.
Wasn't that fun?
Wasn't that wonderful?
I came over and you gave me some sandwiches. And
Yes, and some soup. But that was before you met us, really.
Yeah.
We didn't know each other
I
very well.
remember when you first Well, when you were first knew that we were in existence. I'll never forget that.
I think I knew about you before you knew about me.
I think so. We were in a house. Coop, let's get our house.
I remember just how it was.
Let's do that over again like that time. Could you pretend like you didn't know?
Yes, you get our houses built and I'll come in.
Okay. Holly, look, the girl from next door is moving over here. She's standing outside in front of her house.
The moment I saw him smile, I knew he was just my style. My only regret is we haven't met, but I dream of him all the while. But he doesn't know I exist, no matter how I may persist. So it's clear to me there's no hope for me, though I live at 5135 Kensington Avenue.
And I live at 5133.
How can I ignore the boy next door? I love him more than I can say. Doesn't try to please me, doesn't even tease me, and he never sees me glance his way. And though I'm heart sore, the boy next door, affection for me won't display. I can't ignore him, 'cause I just adore him. The boy next door.
Hello?
Hello?
Would you like to,
Hello?
Hello, my name is Ollie.
How do you do?
I'm Kukla.
My name is Fran.
You,
I just moved in.
like to come in the house and have some ice cream?
Yes, I'd love it.
Well, we only have one thing to say then. Just come inside and remember this. Get the best.
Get Sealtest.
That's right. Get the best. Get Sealtest. Sealtest Strawberry Ice Cream Tarts, the dessert of the month for December. Our little friend Judy could tell you how wonderful they are, but she's pretty busy right now. What's up, Judy? Oh, I see. You're leaving a strawberry tart for Santa. Mind if we take a peek? What a perfect holiday treat. Smooth vanilla ice cream topped with red ripe strawberries and gala green rosettes of whipped cream. Santa and the whole family will go for delicious strawberry ice cream tarts. Order them from your Sealtest ice cream dealer. And always get the best. Get Sealtest.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you by the divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of Sealtest products. Always look for the name Sealtest. It's your assurance of purity, quality, and fine, rich flavor in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products.